How's the audio? 1, 2, 1, 2. Cupcake on the mic. Happy birthday, 35. Wow, 35 years old. Okay, what have I learnt? What have I learnt? 5 things I've learnt as a 35-year-old. Good. As we get older, we go through so many experiences. The more experiences we have, the more lessons we learn. The more lessons we learn, the more we grow. The more we grow, the more wiser we get as we age. So take every single experience, whether it's negative or positive, squeeze the knowledge out of that experience, and then take it on moving forward. Take that growth, wisdom, and knowledge out of every single experience we have in life, with more and more knowledge accumulating each experience we have in our lives. Adversity provides opportunity. The worse the adversity, the greater the opportunity. See, adversity provides a huge chance for you to do something you once dreamed of, but have never had the balls to do it. So if you've hit rock bottom, there's no better time to pursue something you've dreamed of. There's nothing to lose. There is no better time to do it. Adversity provides the opportunity to do great things. This is the mindset I took at the start of my photography journey. I was rock bottom. I had to shift my mindset into opportunity and growth mindset. There was nowhere else to go. The only way was up. My back was against the wall and I had to move forward. Number 3, have a life philosophy or a purpose larger than yourself. There's going to be tough days when you don't want to get out of bed, but having a purpose or a philosophy larger than yourself, you want to do great things. Come back to it on the bad days. Think about your philosophy, something that's bigger than yourself. Have a purpose that is service-based driven, because helping others helps yourself. And when you don't want to do it yourself, you're holding yourself accountable. And when you're holding yourself accountable to others, you really want to do it. Otherwise, you're letting other people down. When I think you have a purpose larger than yourself and it's service-driven, that creates real joy, happiness, and fulfillment. And that's what you want to be doing in your work. And creating that sort of work really fills my cup in the educational space that I'm trying to do. So I'm a big advocate on a purpose bigger than yourself, having a philosophy. So on those harder days, you're going to look in at your philosophy that will get you through. And that way there's less chance of giving up. Helping others helps yourself. Number 4, you can't change internal issues with external validation. It comes from within. There's only one way to improve yourself, improve your happiness, and that is internal validation. Loving yourself for what you're doing. Be your own source of validation. You have to be willing to back yourself in every single situation, which compounds, which creates confidence. So keep moving forward and doing the hard things, which gives yourself the love to pursue what you're trying to achieve. No one else is going to do it for you. So you're the only one that can really, truly do it for yourself. There's no external validation that is going to help your internal issues. So it's got to start from within. Keep pursuing it yourself. Be happy for you and pursue it for yourself, because then that grows outwards and creates more positivity, more confidence, more magnetism towards your work and others to attract more work into your business. That's what I've learned. It's pursuing it for yourself, not for anyone else. When you pursue it for yourself, that is fulfillment. That's what brings warmth, and that'll get you through, and that compounds into a happy life. Number 5, one thing at a time. We can get so overwhelmed with all these things that we're trying to achieve, but we have to break it down into micro goals. It is one thing at a time, one day at a time, 3 commitments. There's a saying is, if you have more than 3 priorities in a day, you have none. What is in front of you today? What can you achieve today that is not going to give you an overwhelming feeling? Break it down into small, actionable habits daily. Have patience, perseverance, and persistence, and things will happen slowly. Don't get so caught up in trying to achieve so much in one day. Just break it down, and then things will happen. We overestimate what we can do in a year, but underestimate what we can do in 3 or 5 or 10. So have these bigger goals, but also just break them down into actionable daily steps. We have to step out of that comfort zone. We have to step into the fear. We have to step into the unknown, the uncertainty, and that's where real growth happens. And that is what happens when you start a business. There's going to be so many uncertainties. What's going to happen? No one knows. But you've got to back yourself in, be confident, and that will compound. That the actionable steps compound into confidence, and that grows, and it grows your business. It grows your skills. It grows your everything that you're trying to achieve. And over time, you'll notice this, and it takes 2-3 years, but make hay slowly. There is no rush. Things will happen. You just have to be patient, persevere, and persist. There's no, we live in a microwave mentality where things happen where we want things so quick, but in the real world, in the real business, nothing happens fast. We have to be patient and know that it's going to take time. Be impatient with actions and patient with results. And from then on, you'll have a mindset to grow, to change, to adapt. And if you take that moving forward into your business, then you can't go wrong. There's my 5 at 5. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Cupcake on the mic.